following podcast is a production of the network. Check us out on bicbp-radio.com.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Do you like beer?
Beer.
Do you like fantasy drafts?
With the first pick.
With the first pick of the draft, I choose
Crafting and Drafting, a podcast for good beer and even better conversation. Cheers!
Hey, welcome back to Crafting and Drafting. It's Brian, it's Nate, it's Eric, it's the crew. We are here for another episode as fireworks go off behind Eric in Fantastic Land. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Good to see you. Nate's over there in the orange glow of the autumn mist.
It's red though.
Oh,
Make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment to tell Finchy that that's red behind me.
red.
And yeah, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.
It really looks orange. Eric, what do you think?
You look orange.
It's orange, but
Oh,
red too. My hat's red.
Reddish
blood-
orange.
It's blood
Red and
orange.
gold.
Yeah, we're back for another episode here. I'm gonna do something I didn't warn the boys about. I'm gonna get out ahead of time right now. We're doing. You already clicked on the episode, so you know what we're doing today. The caveat to this is we're gonna list a whole bunch of things that we hate in our lives. But that's not the pile on top of all the very dark things going on in this country. So if you're dealing with something, you're not feeling it, if you want to skip this episode, I don't think you should. But if you're just like, I don't want to hear about things you hate, I'm not going to take offense. I'm sure the boys aren't going to take offense. We promise. It's satire. It's funny. It's all we're coming from. So if you saw the title of Things We Hate Draft, it's not that serious. It's a good time. So just wanted to say that ahead of time. Let's get to the things that are always fun, things that we never really hate. I would love actually to get to a beer where we just straight up hate it. I don't think that's going to happen.
Never.
I have 3 beers in front of me, boys. Currently, I am drinking a Southern Tier IPA, which is always delicious. It is a Bills themed this year, like Mafia colored and Zuba printed. But the beer that I actually brought that I thought about ahead of time is from Big Ditch. You've seen us talk about this before, but it's their Make Me Want a Stout. Their limited release this year. Their Make Me Want a Stout Coffee and Cream Stout.
Oh, that's timely because in the last episode, for when you picked beer, that's what you said that you were going to have.
Well, I had a feeling it was going to come out, and it was close because they did not release it until last week or like not quite 2 weeks ago. And I had tried to find it at the local can store, which me and Eric just went to today, and they didn't even have it. They also didn't even have the Genesee orange cranberry yet, which was weird.
Yeah, I've seen that at gas stations and Tops.
Okay,
but
maybe they got the first whack at it.
I guess so. So yeah. I will be getting into this in a minute. Let's go over to Nate. What you got, dude?
I am also drinking Big Ditch, but I'm going with the classic hay burner.
There you go.
And then my standby is one that I've already talked about on the show. Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest that they did as a collaboration with the German place that I'm not going to try to butcher again. But yeah, all delicious things.
Is it already
And
cracked?
also on standby, in case I'm feeling spicy,
Mhm.
some bullet bourbon.
Ooh.
Okay.
You guys are
But-
fucking around.
I have soccer early, so I might not tap into the bourbon.
Probably don't do that. Eric and I did some day drinking today, so we might take it easy as well.
Little bit.
I did a little more than Eric. He was
Yeah.
more responsible because he was driving. But yeah. Eric,
Honk,
are
honk.
you are drinking, and you did get this from Aurora Brewworks, our local can store.
Thank you, Shelby. You're always the best. Yeah, we're gonna go with it's that time of year. We are gonna go with Founders Oktoberfest. I have not tried it. Let's give it a old crack.
Now, is that
That
is
was
that
good.
actually a true Oktoberfest? Is it a lager,
Does
or
it
is
say
it
it's Marzen?
or is it a Oktoberfest styled ale?
No, it says it's a Marzen. Let's see what it says. It says German style Marzen. Oh, so it's styled.
Oh, no.
Well,
Mm.
no,
Marzen.
if it's Marzen, then it is.
Yeah.
It's just styled after. It's their take on an Oktoberfest is basically what they're saying.
And I today
I have
am
not
drinking.
I have not seen any I haven't seen German Oktoberfest out in the stores yet. And it's making me sad. Is that
It's
Towley?
Towley. Yeah. You're
Well,
Towley.
like a Spaten or a Warsteiner.
Yeah, well that one I've seen. But Spaten and Beck's are two of my favorites.
Yeah.
And this
We,
glass
yeah.
is from Beer Canvas. It
Hmm.
is actually not from Hop Fiction, which this is like one of the only ones, and this was a gift from Mr. Guppy. Because you're a Tao.
Happy birthday, Guppy.
Yeah, happy birthday. Tomorrow's his birthday.
Happy birthday tomorrow, Mr. Guppy. I'm gonna put a picture of you on here again.
Yeah, do it. All right, let's give it a old. Oh, God, it smells so good.
When we would go to the German American Fest in Cheektowaga, New York at the town park, we would normally have a choice of a Oktoberfest and then a dark. And
Yep.
the
Would it
first,
be a Dunkel?
yes, a Dunkel.
I
And
like
we
Dunkels.
would be the first, say, 8 years or so that we went. Spaten and Warsteiner would have been there. But lately it's been just Warsteiner. And it's kind of sad. And then you see
me all the
people
beer.
ordering Labatt's and you get like really angry and
At a
Hey,
German festival?
yes, yes.
No.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know.
There's way too many people out there who don't actually like good beer.
Well, you know what we got to say about them. We hate them, right?
Unless
Segue.
Unless you're a
Eric's first
listener.
pick.
Segue.
you're a listener, then I'm a big fan.
I don't
No,
know. If you drink Labatt Blue over a true beer, then maybe I don't want you as a fan.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe we can turn them.
I'd
Maybe.
be like, drink that beer.
Jesus, the sound effect, the soundboard has just gotten larger and larger over the week.
This is a brand new soundboard.
Oh, okay. So we are got into the beers. Did you want to crack and sip one, or are you good? Because I know one of them's a repeat, Nate.
Well, this one's open already. 'Cause
Okay.
We were waiting for you, so I already
Okay.
opened it.
I will crack mine on the spot.
Crack it.
When I am ready for my next one, I will make sure I let everybody know.
Nothing.
Oh,
Got the hiss, didn't
got
get
the hiss.
crack.
That's it.
You
No
know,
crack.
I don't know if the filter's on or not on the Zoom, but
Damn filter.
your sip. Such a great bitterness
know what?
coffee taste.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have never had that one. I'd like to try it sometime.
well, I have little less than 12 because I bought 2 6-packs. I don't know how many I've drank, but there's definitely one for you.
I just finished the hay burner, so I'll tap into this here in Nevada now. So I'll do the
Oh, there
crack.
we go.
Oh, wow. This is like you're pulling those panties off nice and slow.
That
That's how you got to do it.
Ooh.
that's actually felt like a Band-Aid slowly being pulled off.
Ooh, yes.
So that is a delicious beer, but going from the hay burner to that is such a dramatic change that it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I wish I had a palate. Oh, I do have a palate cleanser.
You have some gelato? Some bourbon. I'd say that is a palate cleanser.
Yeah. I also picked this up at the can place, but I'm definitely not going to get into it because it's a 12%er. I'm just not feeling it. But
Oh, so if I finish my Oktoberfest, which I know that I will,
Ooh,
we
Great
are going
Lakes.
to be switching over to the barrel-aged birthday bomb, and that's 14.7%.
yeah, no. You know something? I just realized because my stupid Zoom like reset everything. My camera's not flipped right. Everything's backwards. I just realized
Not to
this.
us.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause it's
reading.
supposed to show the
I
same.
read.
It says
I re-
Flutie
I'm
Flakes in
reading
the background.
Flutie Flakes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we
okay,
both
well,
read the Flutie Flakes?
backwards for me.
Wow.
I think there's a way that it can be the right way for
It's-
you and for me.
Yeah,
but
it's backwards for
Is-
me as well.
What about mine?
No, it's not backwards, but
Yeah,
you're
see,
seeing me
it-
the right
it
way.
is. It is for me. So
Yeah.
It didn't use. Anywho, very good beer choices, my friends. We have a fun topic that we're dying to get into, brought to us by Nate. So, Nate, give the spiel here. How do we settle on listing things? Oh, I'm sorry, wrong show. Drafting things that we hate.
yeah. So our topic today is the worst things in the world draft. So
Yeah.
basically, things that we hate because sometimes it can be fun to hate on silly things. So we
Yes.
have a few different categories that range from music, food, sports, and we got some random stuff to give us. I'm taking a gamble because I'm letting Eric run wild and pick 3 random things that he hates. So we'll see what happens there.
You know what I hate?
Unicorns.
Never.
But yeah, so that's where we're at. I think it'd be fun.
I hate Sasquatches that don't wear mullets.
Yeah. I mean, that's prereq. They all have mullets.
Pre-erect. It's flaccid.
Prereq. Prereq.
Homo erect.
Mhm.
All right,
Homo
Eric, you
erectus?
technically, sir, are the host, so you have
Okay.
some duties. Let's head on over to our wonderful sponsor, random.org. For all your randomizing needs, go to random.org.
So, for the first, we have Finch, Nate, and Eric. Here we go. We're going to click it once. It is Finch, Eric, and Nate. Second time, Finch, Eric, Nate. And third time, Eric, Nate, and Finch. All right.
Wasn't very random there for a minute, but it worked
Yeah,
in the
no. It was very, very random.
I suppose when you're randomizing 3 names, it's possible that randomizing it twice will give you the same order twice.
There's a chance.
Okay. So, with the first pick, you also will get to choose the topic for that round, right? That's how we decided we want to do this.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So what are the topics, Nate?
He listed
Song,
them.
song, genre, music genre, food, sports team, and then 3 random selections.
We're gonna
So
keep the
there's a
random
total of
ones, I
7
think, until
picks.
the last. But if we're gonna go with food, we all know. Look at me. I'm not gonna be picky with food, that's for sure. But there is one thing that I absolutely cannot stand, and it's watercress. It's like the texture of it, the
What is it?
taste of it. Watercress. It's in a lot of like Chinese Chinese
Are
food.
they they're normally like the little circle things?
Yeah, the white things. Oh, I can't
I guess
stand
I
it.
thought they were like
Watercress.
chestnuts or something.
Yeah, I think they are. Just the texture of it. It's like tastes like a tonsil stone. Ugh.
I get that. I never really liked those much either.
Like a chickpea texture.
No,
No, I don't
It's
know if I've ever
like
bit into these.
freaking nasty.
yeah, it's like a little it's like a wafer of like a super
Yeah.
crispy flavorless apple.
Yeah.
Like it has like I feel like the texture would be similar to like a super crispy apple, but drier.
Ew.
Yeah, nasty. No
No.
bueno.
No. No.
I made stir fry. Aaron and I made stir fry the other night for dinner,
Mhm.
and I got bean sprouts. Right next to the bean sprouts were what you were just talking about. And I thought about it just because I remember my mom always making stir fry, and there would be that in there because it's Asian and it's supposed to be in there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
And but I did
they
not
would
get
get
that
picked out.
because yes, it is gross.
They would get picked out and tossed. But you remember when you would get like the Chinese and you get some type of container and it had the little tiny corns?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
What are
The little
those?
tiny corns? I don't know, the little tiny
baby
corns.
baby
Are they
corn.
actually
Baby
It's,
baby
corn.
it's
corn?
literally called baby corn.
Yeah.
I got when we made our stir fry, I got a can of the baby corn,
Mm.
but it was actually like teenage corn.
Oh,
It was
bigger.
it was not like I was expecting like the little ones like that, but
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was average size, but you know what I
When
mean.
you went to go bite into them, they said, "I hate you, Dad."
I would
Uh,
oh, excuse me. I would take the corns and I would give myself like vampire teeth with them. My
Oh,
mom
I
always
thought you were
thought
gonna
that
say
was
you're
great.
like you little nibble.
Yeah.
the
Oh
mouth.
I
yeah.
did
Oh,
that.
definitely.
I
Yeah,
did that
definitely
when I
yeah.
had it when I was a kid.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Oh, you remember the bugles?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Witch fingers.
yeah, yeah.
The things that I don't want to admit I still do. What was the order, Eric? I'm sorry. It was you first, and who?
Watercress.
My turn next.
Okay.
Yep. And then
Eric made me. Got it.
'cause you
So
are.
for my food, so I ran some of my selections by Aaron already, and this was already a controversial selection. For my food, I am going with pumpkin pie.
No.
Fucking hate pumpkin pie. It is the most overrated pie.
Yes.
I don't know, like a chocolate cream pie I would put up there, but I get it. So, pumpkin pie is the most black or white pie there is. You either
That's
like it
racist.
or you hate it. That's it. There's,
Uh,
there's no
yeah,
gray on pumpkin. People aren't like, yeah, I could eat it. It's all right, I guess.
that's
Oh,
how
it's like, yeah, I'll eat it.
I feel like that's how apple pie is.
Oh, really? Who
Like,
doesn't like apple pie? Get out of here, commies. Don't like apple pies.
Yeah, like apple pie.
Well, that's what I mean is like there are people who are like, yeah, it's not my favorite, but I'll have it. Where pumpkin pie is like people who are going to eat it, I feel like fucking love it. And I I don't like pumpkin flavored anything. I don't like the pumpkin beer. I don't like pumpkin spice latte. I don't like any of that kind of stuff.
Same.
I don't know if I like any latte.
Apple is the superior fall flavor over pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So yes, pumpkin pie, food.
And
Fucking hate
I
it.
take it Aaron likes pumpkin pie.
Yes.
Okay.
So does Evie and Cole also do. We went to a Great Pumpkin Farm a couple years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and they entered a pumpkin pie eating contest.
That's fantastic.
And there was different like age groups, so they were in different groups, and they both came in first place for their group.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was proud of them.
Yeah, I couldn't be more proud of your kids either. That's freaking awesome. Very good. Okay, mine. Let's see. So Eric's was a little unexpected, but maybe not from Eric. Nate probably picked one that I feel like most people would have like that kind of opinion on pumpkin pie. I think I'm gonna say something here that is like so on brand for me. It's the most obvious, I think, but we'll just see. Tuna fish. I hate the smell. I want nothing to do with it. When Chrissy makes it for lunch, she will text me ahead of time when I'm coming home for lunch because I live very close to my work, so I drive home for lunch. She will tell me ahead of time, heads up, I made tuna fish for lunch, and then I'll be like, I'm gonna give it a little bit. I'm gonna let that room air out because it's disgusting. I hate the smell. It's just I won't even come close to tasting it.
Yeah. Tuna fish.
So Finch doesn't. So like just tuna in like no matter what it's in, if tuna's in it, you're not going to touch it.
Yeah, correct.
So no tuna sushi?
So you've also, I remember you also saying in the past that you don't like seafood.
Shrimp, scallops,
Shrimp doesn't count as
lobster,
seafood,
and
in my
crab.
opinion.
It's a
Crab,
crustacean.
lobster, scallops, and shrimp. That's what I'll eat that are seafood. Eric one time made a smoked salmon on a cedar plank, and I tried it, and it wasn't the worst thing I ever tasted. I'm not gonna say I enjoyed it, but I've tasted worse things because he said you have to try it. I said okay, I will try it.
You can
And
make that now.
I
And I said,
I
"Oh,
used to be more along that, line of thought with seafood, but over the last couple of years, I've really started to love it.
Yeah.
There's a lot, like I'm more willing to try more of it now. And it started with salmon. I fucking love salmon. Yeah, and I'll more open to try any. It was this category was one of the hardest ones for me to pick something for because I like most food. I'm not picky at all. But
Yes.
then I remembered pumpkin pie sucks. So
It's my least favorite.
I don't know if I have a least favorite pie, but also judging by the size of me,
Shit pie. You don't
Cream
like shit pie.
moon pie.
Cow pies.
You
You
ever
don't
had a
like cow
moon
pies.
pie, Nate? Moon pies are good.
I have, and I didn't like it.
Okay,
It's
Mhm.
it's chocolate
bland.
cookie and then a mallow in the middle.
Yeah,
Mm.
it was bland and like almost kind of chalky. I don't know, maybe it was an old one. I don't know. It wasn't good.
Oh, it sounds awful. Chalky.
But better than pumpkin pie.
Ugh. Give me a cold chill.
So say you.
All right, my pick next, right?
Yes.
All
I
right.
will say that we have done a topic that was similar to this. I didn't really think about it until this very minute. We did. We called it "Things I'd Shoot into the Sun."
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
That wasn't that long ago, was it?
oh yeah, yeah. Why were you on that episode?
No.
Oh, okay. You
But
just
I remember
remember.
I remember listening to it.
Ryan was on it, so it has to be a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So then whatever. It
Oh no,
falls-
this is definitely something that needs to be rehashed because you
Yeah.
find things to hate all the time.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And we went a little harder where we were listing people.
Yeah. Recent events almost actually made me like text you guys to be like, "Hey guys, should we do something different?" But
I'd say, eh.
No,
There's not
because
be a
then the
great time to do
terrorists win.
so for the next category for my pick, I am going to go with music genre
it. Okay.
because I want to pick this first because I don't want to risk losing it. I don't know if I would or not, but my pick is hip hop, country rap mix. I
Hop.
you guys know that I can listen to almost anything and be fine with it. Like my playlist will go from death metal to fucking classical music to rap to Christina Aguilera back to fucking punk, all over the place. The only thing that I have ever listened to in my life that was like fucking nails on a chalkboard
Yeah.
was hip hop country rap mix. Fucking terrible. Absolutely hate it. The first time I heard it was a kid, my helper at the time. He played it. And it was 3.5 minutes of a dude rapping about how big his truck tires were. And the song was over. It ended, and I started laughing. And I was like, "Oh, that was pretty good that somebody would do something like that. That was funny." He's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Don't tell me this is a real thing." He's like, "Oh yeah, everybody's listening to it." I'm like, "No, they're not." And yeah,
Less than
so
1%.
I told him I am now using my seniority to veto you ever listening to this one. I am in the truck with you again.
That's a good call. You got to use that seniority when you can.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's a good way to use it.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. I definitely don't. But I often forget that that's even a music genre.
Dude,
Mhm.
I hated it that much that it is stuck in my brain forever.
Um. Okay, so I had a genre that's very similar to that, obviously. But seeing as we already took one swipe at the southern fan base of crafting and drafting, I'll lay off and I'll go after the snooties. I hate opera. I hate the style of singing that is opera. I find it ridiculously annoying. It is not enjoyable. And it's not even like I don't acknowledge that it's talent. Like I understand that it takes talent, and these people have way more powerful voices than I could ever hope to have, and an understanding of music than I could probably ever hope to have. But that doesn't mean it's fun to listen to. It's not. It's so obnoxious how long they hold notes for. There's just no point in it. You say Christina Aguilera, and I was like, yeah, she's like the operatic version of pop music. Like sometimes she'll just hold on to notes for like ridiculously too long too, but it's not like operatic style. So I'm good with Christina Aguilera at times.
She's got such a strong voice.
Yeah.
I'm
So these people that sing this garbage, I don't want to listen to it ever. When I used to watch America's Got Talent, you could bet that almost every single competition there'd be at least one opera singer. Sometimes they're like a 7-year-old girl, and then another time it's like a blind man, and it's like, whoa, this blind man can sing opera. And it's like this is cool. Sing something else, please. You can sing, cool, accomplished. Can you sing like a ballad from like an 80s hair metal? I'd rather listen to that. I don't want to listen to it, but I'd rather listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one because the 80s is my least favorite decade of music,
Hmm.
and that might they might be like on the same level for me.
I picked one that Nate says, nah.
All
Eric,
right.
what music do you hate?
So we're gonna circle back to kind of like the hip hop genre. Um, this is absolutely abhorrent music, and it is called mumble rap.
Yeah.
Mumble rap. What the beep
It's
is
not really even
mumble
really
rap?
around anymore, too, thank God.
What was it like a pretty like short shelf life, like popularity kind of thing, a quick fad?
It was very popular when those twins were like those tatted up twins. I forget what their name was.
Island Boys,
Yes.
but they weren't mumble rappers.
Island Boys.
The same time that they were super popular, there was
Yeah.
like all these mumble rappers that
Yeah,
were
it's
like
so bad.
dominating the charts.
So
And
bad.
then real rappers continued to put out music, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, this is better. It always has been, always will be." Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just before we headed down here, I was bombarding Chrissy with a whole bunch of random hip hop people I was finding.
Yuck.
Yeah, I
Go
don't
away.
find those random hip hop people.
My algorithm's crazy, man. I never know what I'm gonna find. Sometimes I share one thing, like send one thing to somebody out of nowhere, and then like for the next 3 days, I get nothing but metalcore bands.
My all of my socials are fucking worlds different from each other. Like for as far as like the algorithm, it's wild to me. Like TikTok is all, well, I haven't been on my personal TikTok in like fucking months.
I was
It's
gonna say it's
always
all beer related.
yeah, well, it's more like podcast stuff and whatever like the current hot topic is.
Hmm.
And then Instagram is filled with the kind of stuff that I would cut from this show,
Yes.
which is funny, but in the right times. And then Facebook is just random. It's just wild to me how different everything is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Instagram algorithm is capital FUCKED.
I'm shocked.
Fucked.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, we have knocked out.
I get the stuff that you send me. I might not reply to it all, and I might watch it all at one time, but I see it. And yes, his Instagram algorithm is fucked.
Thanks, Instagram.
We've done a genre of music. We have done food. I think I want to do sports team next. This is a tough one. There's a lot of
Very.
sports teams that I hate. But there's a particular city that has more of them than other cities.
I know what you're taking.
I don't know if you do. Maybe you do. You might be shocked by it. It's actually the Boston Celtics.
Oh, okay. Well, I was right with the city.
You were the right. I knew you were right with the city. I hate the Celtics. They've won so much. Their fans are horribly obnoxious.
I wish
could've
Alex
taken
was
the
on for
Lakers.
this one.
Oh, he knows. He knows. And he's only one I know that calls him Ticks, and that ticks me off. I don't like that nickname either. I don't like anything about him. So, yeah. Boston Celtics. I hate them.
I hate them too, but that's only because it's basketball, and I don't give a fuck about basketball even a little bit. I have tried so many times throughout the years to get into basketball. I just can't. So now I just accept the fact that I don't like it. So, fuck them all.
Eric, you like basketball or hockey more?
Hockey.
Okay.
Good man.
Yeah.
Adam Mayer got arrested.
GWI.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the
that happens.
director of personnel for amateur or I don't player development or something. I don't know. He works for the Sabres somehow. So
Professional
Even
check
if-
collector.
yeah, even in the off season, the
Wants a
Sabres
check.
are fucking losing. So that's cool.
Yeah, they suck.
Yep.
Whoops.
Yeah, and I'm
Sporting their shit. Oh, it's the goat. The goat.
I'm a sucker. I still love him.
Doesn't even have a saber on it. That's just a buffalo.
Yep. Sure is. It's a bison even.
You're so observant. I'm proud of you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um,
What's your sports team you hate?
Fuck the Toronto Maple Leafs and fuck their fans. They're the biggest pieces of shit ever. I can't even go to those games because they're such horrible fans. Not only are they sore losers, but they're sore winners. They will straight up just start shit with you if they win. I can't go to those games. I cannot go to those games. I told Eric, I go, dude, I cannot go to these games anymore. The Canucks too are kind of fucked, but the Toronto Maple Leaf fans, they suck.
the Canucks are so far west, though. I can't. There can't be that many that would
Ugh.
be here in Buffalo.
Are you thinking the Canadians?
What?
The Canadians, the Montreal Canadians, not like the citizens, but like not the Canucks. Were you thinking of the Canadians? Because I feel like we get a lot of like Montreal Canadian fans.
Yeah,
Maybe.
are you actually saying the Vancouver Canucks?
Oh, no.
Oh, you
Oh,
do know
no,
that's
no.
a team, right?
I'm just calling
know
them
that was a team?
Canucks.
Okay, so probably the
very
Montreal
clever with their
Canadiens then.
Canada is really good at naming their hockey teams.
They
Yeah, and
suck.
that-
Canada
and
What's
then
on our
there's-
flag? A maple leaf. Well, we're the Toronto Maple Leafs.
And then there's the Ottawa Senators.
Well,
The
but
only
that's
thing-
the capital of right. That's the capital of Canada. Is
Oh, fuck them.
I like Canada.
The only thing I like
I'm
about
not saying
Canada,
fuck Canada. I'm saying fuck the Senators.
Oh, fair. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That brawl game. That is one of my favorite hockey memories because we were living on Bowen.
Yeah, and Eric
And-
stood up in front of the TV and was like air punching.
Yeah, yeah. We were. That was fucking awesome.
We all yelled
Oh.
at him. Get down!
God, I miss it when the Sabres were good.
they'll bring.
That's
the-
what.
they'll
That's
get
who
the
I
cup
should
one day.
pick. That's who I should pick for my fucking most hated sports team. Is the team that I love the most, the Sabres.
Oh my god.
You know, that's
It's
what
a
I'm gonna
love-
fucking do. I
it's a-
was gonna pick the Dallas Cowboys, but fuck it, I'm picking the
Yeah,
Sabres.
oh.
I love to hate them. No, I can't do that. It's the Dallas Cowboys.
Later, gay boy.
So, uh, your biggest fandom comes from hockey, but
Uh-huh.
you pick a football team to hate?
Dude, I if this would have been in 2007, I could have given you 15 hockey teams on this list. It would have been a lot harder for me to pick. But the Sabres have been so irrelevant for so long, it's hard for me to hate any team
You hate
because
your
what's
own.
it fucking matter?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I would love to say the Flyers.
Yep.
I would love to say the Senators. I mean, I do still kind of hate the Senators. But like really it doesn't matter because most of my hate for a team comes from an experience with that team with my team.
Yep.
And I don't know. I've hated the Cowboys ever since I was a kid.
They crushed our
And
dreams.
yeah, and the fans are except for our buddy over at Gothorpe Brewing. I think he is a Cowboys fan. You're cool. Uh but most Dallas Cowboys
Isn't
fans
he in
are fucking
Illinois?
dickheads. Yes,
He's not a
but
Bears fan?
I'm pretty sure he's a Cowboys fan.
All right, we'll find out. He'll hit us up.
We'll
Yeah,
forgive
yeah.
you.
I'll make this a clip so he sees it. Um, but yeah, I mean, yes. The only hockey team that I had on my list, which
Yeah.
I was probably gonna take, was the Maple Leafs.
Mm.
I can't take them.
No, you can't.
No.
So your explanation of hating would be hating so many other hockey teams and now not really caring is how I like people like I hate the Patriots. Like I don't really care about the Patriots. They're like, yeah, they kill us all the time. I'm like, that's not due to them being really, really good. That's due to us just being really, really bad. They don't yeah, they beat most teams, but God, our own ineptitude is the reason that we look so terrible against them all the time. I'm not mad at the Patriots for us being bad at it. We're bad at drafting. We're bad at developing. That's on us. That's not on the Patriots
Yeah, but also they just had our fucking number. Like that's right now. It's like the Bills with the Dolphins right now. I mean,
and the Patriots and the Jets
after week one,
and the
I mean the
Ravens.
Dolphins just look bad. But even when they were good, Josh Allen's their fucking daddy. Like he fucking beats them. The Bills beat the Dolphins. That's how the Patriots were with the Bills. They would just even we would be up. How many games were we up and then found a way to lose? Right. So I don't know. It's a combination of the two.
Yeah.
But I think that's the history of the team getting in the head of the current players, and I don't know. Psychology is a weird thing. It can mess with people.
Yeah. Josh should only have one loss against the Dolphins. It's all Charles Clay's fault.
If we would have done players instead of teams, I would have gone with Brady.
I would have gone with Tebow.
Tebow?
Yeah. Hate that guy. Never good at football. People just like him because he's a super Christian, which is fine. You can like anyone for whatever, but I'm just saying, like, people thought he was like literally God's gift to football, and it's like, no, he's not God's gift to football. He's God's gift to something, but it's not football. I'll tell you that.
Reality TV shows.
So we
All
killed
right.
off.
Are we going to do? We didn't discuss this. Are we going to do a snake with this, or are we just going to go back to the start and work our way through?
Well, so far what we've done is we each got a chance to go first, and we have four more genres to go
There's
through.
song,
Yeah.
and then there is the three random ones. So I guess we'll just do song next, and then
Yeah.
go from there.
Yep.
So who's going first? Eric or you?
Eric.
I'm gonna go with a song that was ultra viral and it is. A lot of people thought the one person was a girl, but they actually were all boys. I'm gonna go with Mbop by Hanson.
I thought he was a girl.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I'm coughing here. Um, everybody did. I think so. And that poor dude being misgendered.
I don't
But
know if I ever thought that.
I did. I thought it was a girl. A lot of people did. There's even a joke in
Oh, yeah.
freaking Family Guy. Remember with Quagmire? Anyway,
Elaborate.
Remember when somebody thought that Kyle was a girl when we were
I
playing
mean,
a show?
Ooh. Oh no!
mean, um,
I think it was. I want to
Birthday
say it
bomb.
was Brian. Somebody was in the crowd, and we were playing. This is when Kyle was our bass player,
Mhm.
and somebody next to this individual. I want to say it was like Brian Schilling or something, but I don't remember exactly. Somebody said, "Wow, their bass player's hot," and then the person who knew us looked at them and was like, "Hey, you guys know that's a dude, right?" And they're like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "Yeah, it's a dude." And then the person finally realized it, and then they disappeared because they probably felt shame.
Probably went home and put bleach in their eyes.
uh, yeah, good times.
so Mbop, Mbop,
Mbop.
Mbop, Mbop, Mbop. That's such an old song. You still hate it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my
Sucks.
song's even older. It comes from
Hey,
me
hey, hey,
working at
hey,
what?
hey! I'm next.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right.
Oh.
Eric went. Yeah, but okay, I'll go. I'll go less.
Yeah. I mean, I highly doubt. Like, this is one that I really
It's
doubted
not.
that we
We're
would
not
have
gonna
the same
match.
one for. My pick for the song is the reason why I came up with the idea for this draft. I heard it come on. I was hanging out with Erin and her parents, and I heard it come on the radio or on the app, whatever. It came on, and I was like, "Hey, I need you to do me a favor and skip this song." That's when I came up with the idea for this draft. And that song is by the Four Non Blondes.
Oh.
What's Up? The worst fucking song ever written. It is fucking terrible. Fucking super annoying, bad, too repetitive, and it makes me want to never listen to music again.
Yes.
That's
I
the
agree.
song of our youth. What's wrong with you?
Not mine.
How you wake up in the morning? Come on.
No, I actually wake up to a motivational quote from Sylvester Stallone.
Which is what?
I don't know because I do not wake up well, and I hit snooze so many times I never actually hear it.
Oh shit! You're a
You
snooze
shouldn't do
button
that.
guy,
You
huh?
should just get up. Snoozing's bad for you.
I know that, but I can't. Just can't.
My brain just turns on. It goes on.
I wish I could be like that.
Yeah. Jonas has a really hard time. He actually has a thing that's underneath his mattress that shakes his entire bed.
My alarm, I have a plate hanging in my kitchen that my kids made me,
Mm-hmm.
like for Father's Day. I took a picture of that plate on my wall, and to turn my alarm off, I have to go downstairs and take a picture of take a picture of that plate to match the picture in the system to shut the alarm off.
That's hilarious.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know such things existed.
Oh, yeah. You gotta get creative when you can't wake up.
That's why I live so close to work, so I can wait till like the last minute. Sorry, I jumped on your turn there, Nate.
It's okay. It
So
would have been
mine,
funny if that's what you were gonna pick too.
not a
I
chance.
hate it when Fitchy does that.
My song comes from the year 1972,
Ooh, it's gonna
and
suck.
it's a song that I would have heard over and over and over again while
hope it's
working
the
at
Beatles.
Wilson Farms. No, it's not the Beatles. Because when you worked at Wilson Farms, they would just play that stupid satellite radio nonsense music.
Mm.
And so like it would always be easy listening, whatever. And some of the stuff I would like, as you've heard me probably say on many occasions, I enjoy several yacht rock songs. I get down with some Michael McDonald. Okay? I like it. Sometimes it's got a good groove, he's got a good voice. This is not that. It's Carly Simon's You're So Vain. It's such a stupid song.
I don't even know if I know it.
I bet you think this song's about you.
Yes, she says that several times in the song. I bet you think this song is about you, which in theory then means that there's someone in her life that thinks everything's about them. But yet you wrote this song where you're telling this person who thinks everything's about them that is about them because you're writing the song. It's a stupid premise for a song.
Yep.
The hook's super lame, and the only funny part that like comes out of it is there's at one point she says there's grounds in my coffee, but I always change the lyrics to there's clowns in my coffee because it's silly. But that's about it. Clowns in my coffee, yeah.
Do you think I've heard this song?
I think you've heard this song. Probably not.
Okay.
You would have like
None of
setting
it.
is
None of
very
it sounds familiar
specific.
about me.
But the setting for me is very specific because of working at Wilson Farms for like 5 years, and almost always the same radio station would have been on. They never
Well,
changed.
you know what? Then I bet I've heard it because I went to visit you there so many times.
It's possible. And I would sing along to
God,
some
that was so
garbage.
long ago. All right. So
Laser
we are
focus.
we are on to our random thing selection. And
I say Eric
actually,
doesn't get a choice.
yeah, I had a hard time with this one because there's so much to choose from.
Oh yeah.
And there was two options I had for this. And I'm going to throw both of them out there. I'm going with Hitler. Hitler is on my fuck that guy, right? He's a fucking dickhead. I hate him. But a close second to Hitler was Kesha. Fucking auto-tune princess, fucking garbage music.
It's how close was this? Super close, huh?
Super close.
Not a couple million people
Hitler.
apart. Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Kesha.
Hey, a couple million people had to listen to that music,
I didn't have to. I've never
but you
listened to a
but you
single Kesha.
did.
I didn't listen to it. The only Kesha
You've
song
heard
I
it.
listened to
You've
is
you've heard it.
Low song or whatever, but it's that cover by that metal band.
Our Last Night.
No,
No.
local band.
Oh.
I'll think of it. Hopefully later when we're not recording.
Yeah. But yeah, it was close. But yeah. Fuck
You're
that guy and his
this
stupid
close,
little
Kesha.
mustache.
I mean, not everything you did was bad. Look at the Autobahn.
Yeah.
Yeah, drive
Yeah.
fast. That's cool. Okay.
He ruined a good mustache for everybody. I mean,
That's
that's the
true.
worst thing
Jordan
about
brought
him.
it back. What are you talking about?
Who brought it back?
Michael Jordan. He brought it back. He was fine.
He did?
Well, he didn't always have it, but he had it for a little bit.
Did you
Oh.
guys ever notice that? Like,
Anytime I grow a mustache, like anytime I grow facial hair, whenever I shave, I always shave it into that before I shave everything.
you can't wear it here anymore, so you wear it here.
Dude, I've had
You just
had
move it
this
down.
ever since I was in high school. I've
Yeah.
never shaved this.
It's the clit tickler. Tickle, tickle.
Is that what it is?
The flavor saver.
That's what mustaches were.
Yes.
Anywho, because we're doing random, what order are we doing this in? Would
It's
it-
random.
Would it be me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, because
Well,
Eric went first for song.
Mm-hmm.
So then it was my turn to go first. So now it's your turn
Okay.
to go first.
Yeah.
Mine will be people. It's a group of people. It is a walk of life of people.
Oh.
It's people that buy 30 racks of cheap beer just to try and get drunk. I hate it.
What?
I
You
hate
hate
it.
yourself when you were
so
21?
I didn't do it.
So rednecks.
Keystone, like people that go
Oh.
buy like a 30 rack of Keystone Light. I hate you. Find good like higher alcohol beer and drink that, then get drunk.
Malt liquor.
Yeah, dude, that's better. That is better than buying the Keystone Light.
You guys are
mean,
like setting
I'm
me
on
up
board.
for failure here.
I'm on board with that because I fucking hated the days of Miller High Life.
No.
It was always warm. Always warm.
So it's delicious.
It's gross. It made me not want to drink, but I did it anyways because it was fun.
I did just the other day. I was at Consumers, and I was there for the big ditch here, the make me want to stout, and I saw a guy walk in, and he headed right for the 30 racks, and he walked out with Keystone, and I was like, "What are we doing? What are we? That is not for you, sir. That is for the 16-year-old who can't afford good beer." And
You don't
doesn't
want
know
good
what
beer.
beer is yet, right? And he just
We're
wants
talking about a
lots of them.
simpleton.
Right. He needs cheap, affordable, easy drinking beer, and that's what Keystone is because it's terrible.
He's gonna get drunk and beat his wife, man. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna maybe kick his dog, beat his
I
wife.
don't know what that.
All
guy
right, so
would
I'm
do.
just putting
None of that
people
sounds
that drink shitty beer.
Shitty ass beer.
Notice I stayed away from Labatt and Bud Light.
I know a lot of people that Labatt
Well, if you
is
went
by
Bud
far their
Light, then
favorite
that
beer.
would be a touchy subject
Why?
because of the recent advertising strategy.
No, now they have Shane Gillis.
A couple of beers.
They have Shane Gillis, and they have who's the guy with the tattoos all over his face? Post Malone. They have Post Malone and Shane Gillis.
Post Malone doesn't drink.
He does in that commercial.
He's totally
Actually,
sober, ain't he?
technically, he don't drink because you're not allowed to drink on camera when doing a beer commercial. It's part of the joke.
Do you guys
Isn't
see the
Post Malone
Impractical
totally
Jokers
sober?
that had Post Malone in it, and he was a valet,
No.
and he'd bring the car to the people, and he'd get out and smoke. He'd get out, and smoke would just pour out of the door when he opened it, and he would act all stoned, and then it was funny. And he
That's
was just
awesome.
like act like clueless to like what was going on. It was pretty funny.
He's very
What?
likable. He's very likable.
Posty. Hell yeah, Posty's the best.
All right, Eric, what you got?
I'm gonna
Give
go.
us hang on before you pick yours.
Okay.
Before you pick it,
Yeah.
let's let there be a moment of silence. So I have a place to push the cut button.
We might want the moment of silence after too.
Well, we will want it after too.
Okay, here we go.
Right, go ahead.
All right. We're gonna go with movie spoilers.
Oh,
Especially because
was
of
pretty
social
safe.
media. Especially if it's a movie that I'm really, really interested in seeing. This happened to me in Infinity War, and the movie got ruined for me, and I was ultra
McCoy?
angry. Huh?
LaShawn McCoy? Did he spoil it?
No, it was some random person on stories, but like they posted something, and immediately I was like, "What the fuck? Why?
Before
Why?"
when Infinity War and Endgame were coming out, I deleted.
It was Endgame. Endgame. Sorry, Endgame.
Okay, but when both of those were coming out, I deleted all of my social media for about 2 months before the
I should've
movies
done
came
it.
out.
I should have done
Because
it. Yeah, it
I
got
don't
ruined.
know why I didn't think of that to add to my list because I fucking hate spoilers.
Yeah,
I took so anytime one of those movies come out, I will go see it before I take my kids to see it. And I took my kids to see Endgame, and I wanted to warn Evie. Spoiler alert, it's been out long enough. If you haven't seen it, it's your own fucking fault. I warned Evie, I was like, hey, just so you know, because one of her favorite characters was Black Widow. I was like, just so you know, at some point in this movie, Black Widow is gonna die. And then so when we were in the theater before the movie started, she started talking about it, and I looked at her. I'm like, you can't say that, because there's people all around us. It was
Yeah.
packed, even though it was like, like 2.5 weeks after the movie opened, the theater was still packed. And thankfully, nobody heard her, because that could have been bad.
Yeah.
'Cause
No.
that's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good pick.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think I've ever had anything spoiled for me,
Oh, it's.
other than
I saw Red, dude. I
McCoy-
saw Red.
Hey,
I actually
hey,
DM'd the
at-
person who did it,
Finch,
and I
at
was
the
I
end
was
of-
nasty. I called him a piece of shit. I'm like, dude, you're a piece of fucking shit. How dare
Finch,
you
at-
go on
at-
there and ruin it for people? Like, what's wrong with you?
At
He
the
never
end of
replied
Die
back.
Hard, Hans Gruber falls off the building.
I've seen it.
No, you didn't. You told me you never seen it.
No,
Did you
I've seen
lie?
him fall off the
Are you a
building.
fucking liar?
Yeah,
You're a
he's
liar.
probably seen the clip.
I've seen the clip of him falling off the building. At the end of Goonies, it turns out that Chunk goes on as Ozempic, and he gets
I don't know who that is, but that's funny.
and it also turns out that Sloth is actually super smart. He's like a Rain Man.
Baby Ruth.
I hope this is true. That makes me want to watch it now. So are we just gonna just keep going through the order then?
Sure.
Is this random, or do we want to snake it?
No, random. The way we're doing is fine.
Okay. So then for my next pick, this was a suggestion, and I don't know how I didn't think of this one, because it is a fucking great one. Customer call service centers. How often have you waited on hold for fucking an hour just to be told, "Oh, well, thank you for your business, but there's nothing we can do for you"?
Oh yeah, happened the other day.
Yeah,
Was
Eric
unable to
works in
make-
one of those.
Yep. We will not say which one. But I waited on hold for 47 minutes just to get hung up on the other day with Best Buy because their website was down. I couldn't make a payment, and my bill was due that day, and I had to make a payment. And their website was down. As soon as the line opened up after 47 minutes, it just went click and hung up on me. That was infuriating.
Did you call back? Did you get through?
I just, as soon as I woke up the next morning, I tried processing a payment and it went through, and I didn't get any type of late fee or anything. So that was good.
If their system was down, maybe they just thought that it got caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the last
Yeah.
time I've had a super infuriating conversation with someone trying to quote unquote help me.
Mine, so the one that comes to mind for me, I mean, I've had to deal with them numerous times, but the one that infuriated me the most was, it was a while ago, but it was Verizon. It was when I was breaking up with my kid's mom and I moved out, and the internet was in my name, and it was Verizon Internet. And it got to the point where I asked her to switch it into her name. She didn't switch it into her name. She started a new service. So I was still getting billed. So they were billing the same address twice. So I called them and was like, hey, you guys are double billing us, and that's not cool. And she was like, well, how are we supposed to know that it's not an apartment that's in that same address? I'm like, it's literally the same address. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I stopped charging me, and I'm not paying what I owe you for this. And she was giving me a super hard time. So I got pretty pissy with her, and I demanded to speak to the manager, and I was not a pleasant person. I was pretty pissed off.
Nate went full Karen on him.
I
He went
really
Ken,
did.
Ken.
Like full on fucking No, no, it was Karen. While I was having that conversation, my hair like morphed into a fucking pixie cut and everything.
You went Super Saiyan?
And you said
Yes.
that baseball is mine.
Oh shit.
I'm being
Yo,
comical tonight.
that woman's life is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Better
good one.
to just be nice.
Dude,
Nothing
come
bad
on, you're
ever
an adult. You're an adult. Why do you care about a baseball? That's supposed to be for the kids.
I don't know.
Jeez. She never even touched that ball. What a POS.
Bet she doesn't touch a lot of balls. Poor guy.
She doesn't
Any
look like she touches balls, man.
no.
Yeah, she looks like Scissor Me Timbers. The old rotten fish farm.
I strongly dislike
Hmm.
and would like for this to never happen again. But I really don't like when I'm driving on the thruway and I am being responsible and courteous because I see that a lane is closing ahead because they tell me well before it closes and merges. I get way the hell over. I do my thing. I don't care if it's 2 lanes, 3 lanes, whatever. I do what I'm supposed to do and I move over. I hate people that I see in my rear view driving up super fast in that lane, just going flying ahead of me, and like either they're going to be waiting for me as I go up there or some asshole's going to let them get in. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
If you see that the lane is closing, please try in the
Try to
next
merge.
quarter mile, eighth of a mile to get in, to purposely speed towards the end of it and then merge. You're just screwing everybody that's already trying to be courteous
Yeah.
and doing the right thing.
So
But I
if
gotta be first. I gotta be first. Yeah.
to play the role of devil's advocate, because I also hate that. But to play the role of devil's advocate, if it was done properly with like a proper like zipper merge, it would speed it would improve the rate of traffic. If everybody moves over and is just waiting, then it's gonna like traffic is gonna crawl down to a fucking snail pace.
See,
Yeah.
I
But
think it's actually the people.
if people allowed, you go, I go, you go, I go, you go,
Yeah.
if they
That's
did a
how it's
proper
supposed to
zipper
work. It
merge,
never
that's how it's
does.
supposed to work.
Never
If
does.
that was how it was, traffic would move along like that. Like it would just fucking cruise along. But there are too many of the assholes like you're describing who are just trying to get to the very, very front that
And
it
then
ends
force
up,
their way in, whereas then
yeah,
someone has to slam on their brakes
right.
because I'm coming. It's that Dane Cook joke. I'm coming in. It's like better get out of the fucking way. I'm like, okay, I really don't want to deal with my car getting in an accident on the thruway right now, so I will
Yeah.
let you in. And
Yeah.
we all know
No,
what
that's
kind of cars they drive. They're all very
BMW,
nice cars.
I was gonna say
Audi,
Prius.
Lexus, Prius.
He's going with a different demographic.
Yeah, I mean that's
Hellcat
I was
with the Scat Pack.
I was going
I
with like
and
rich
and
snobs that think they're better
of
than everybody else. I think Nate may be going for the women can't drive.
no in my experience, the people with the nicest cars, they don't take chances like that because they don't want their car to get fucked up.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they can afford to do anything with that nice car because they have that much money, so they don't really give a shit. So they will do whatever they want because they got another one coming in a month.
I do what I want.
Not even probably their car. It's probably a company car. Or probably a car that they lease or were given or whatever. That's what I think.
Well, I will
Man,
say
we're really
this.
going down a rabbit hole.
When I am driving the tractor trailer down the fucking throughway and there is this situation coming up,
Yeah.
I'm driving a big fucking truck. So I leave more than enough space between me and whatever car is in front of me. Because if all of a sudden they slam on their brakes, I want to have enough space. Because it takes a lot longer for me to stop than them. So me leaving that space between me and the car in front of me allows for a lot of these people to just fucking cut in on me. And most of the time it ends up being a piece of shit piece of shit vehicle.
Yeah.
It doesn't end up being one of the super nice ones. I
You're
mean,
just
it
hoping you hit 'em and
happens.
kill 'em.
Like, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but most of the time it's a piece of shit.
This
Yeah,
just
so-
happened to me too on the last week.
Dude,
Yeah.
it happens. It happens to everybody. Situations suck.
I
There's
hate
so
driving
much
those
construction right now. They're all trying to get all the construction done. Has anyone been on the 400 recently? It's so
Yes.
nice and smooth. Oh god, it's so nice. Even the tires
You're so
sound
nice
differently.
and smooth.
Well, that's a lie. But we should get like a sponsorship from what the hell is it? That's that man
The highway
shaver?
department?
No,
Oh,
it's the man shaver, so they could be nice and
Manscaped?
smooth. Yeah, Manscaped.
I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah, I don't think our 14 viewers is going to be enough to get a Manscaped sponsorship.
We had 8 last week.
Pew pew pew.
That's episode 8 on
It's going to be
YouTube.
9 this week. We're going to improve.
I don't know why I did that.
All right. Eric, you're up, buddy.
All right.
All right. Moment of silence. And go.
All right. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go back to something related to food, and it is gonna be you throw something in the air fryer, you throw something into the microwave, you cook it, you're all like comfy on the couch, and then you bite into it, and the fucking center is ice cold. That is something that I absolutely despise. Something that just makes me want to take the meal and whip it against the wall and just go into full on rage.
All right. So I wrote down raw food.
Cold food, not raw.
Yeah, I already wrote down raw food.
Oh baby, I like it raw.
I'm kind of picturing like chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Little picture.
I'm
Which are already-
picturing.
I'm
I was
thinking about
picturing,
a
like, pizza
lasagna.
logs.
Oh, Lizzo logs.
What?
Lizzo logs. We call any food that comes into like the like the tube. We call anything logs. It's Lizzo logs. If they're pizza logs, mozzarella
Like
stick logs, they're
the-
they're Lizzo logs.
The performing artist Lizzo.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want to be like Lizzo, eat your Lizzo logs.
Okay. Cool.
I also hate that. I not necessarily like in my house, but going to the McDonald's on Route 5 in Akron. That's like was the closest McDonald's when I worked in Clarence. So I went out there and I got some chicken nuggies, and they were still frozen. when I
What
left.
the fuck?
Wow.
And I was already on my way back to work. I couldn't go back. So I was
I'd have
super
been
That
pissed.
sucks.
chucked them out the window. Ah. I fed
Litter
the
bug.
Yeah,
They're gonna
no,
get eaten up.
No
I didn't throw the
amount-
container. I threw the
Yeah.
nuggets.
Yeah. I got you.
Frozen shit is stupid. I'm with you, Eric. All right, Nate.
But what's worse than frozen shit is the shit like when you bite into like a hot pocket and it fucking scorches the roof of your mouth.
Yeah.
That's not my pick. That's just a
Yeah.
comment on the frozen shit.
You were just you didn't wait long enough for it to cool down a little
Lava.
Dude, I ordered I got fried pickles one time when I was at a bar.
bit. Mm-hmm.
I fucking love fried pickles. And as soon as they brought them out to me, I was too excited and I took a bite of one. Blisters on the roof of my mouth.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, that was not cool. All right. This is my last pick.
yes.
And I am also going with the whole people category. And I am going with fucking fake ass people. Just people who are not genuine, people who are just faking to be, whatever, accepted in the moment, whatever, just fake people. It drives me nuts. Fuck them.
I agree. Posers.
And it's not even so much posers. It's the people who will pretend to be your friend, for that 10 minutes that they're with you and then talk about you behind your back.
Yeah.
Like that's more what I mean by fake people.
And this is why my circle of friends is so tiny.
Yeah, this is why my circle of the friends is what we see on our screen right here.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no room. There's no room for it. I agree with you. Um there's only like at like my work, there's only like 2 to 3 people that I talk to, just shoot the shit with, just because I've had instances where I've said something to someone and then they've gone right back around and said, "Oh, this is what they said," right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
there used to be a guy who worked where I work who viewed me apparently as a threat. And any chance that he got, he would try and throw me under the bus. But at that point, I had been working for the company for a very long time, and they knew me. They didn't really know him that well because he was a relatively new guy,
Yep.
so they didn't really take it seriously or anything. But I was offended by it because fuck
Yeah,
you,
fuck
dude.
them. Yeah, dude. That's bullshit.
Yeah. New
Yep.
York State, I don't know if you guys knew this, but New York State is a one-party consent state where you can record a conversation.
Yeah.
And as long as one person in that conversation knows that it's being recorded, it's legal to do that. So, Eric, if you and I are having a conversation and I want to record that conversation, as long as I know that I'm recording the two of us speaking, that's legal. Like that would be admissible in court. And so at this point I knew that this dude was kind of a fucking backstabber and threw people under the bus. So and I knew that there was an issue between us, but I didn't know what the issue was. So I had a recording app on my phone, so I set it up to record and started talking to him. I was like, "Hey man, we don't got to be best friends, but we got to work together. What's the fucking issue?" So he goes through his fucking spiel and I go through my spiel. And then we end the conversation, and I think, okay, cool. Water under the bridge. We're not BFFs, but we're cool. Later that week, I get called into the office at work. So I hear there's an issue between you and so and so. I was like, oh, really? I thought that there wasn't because we had a conversation, and I thought we kind of squashed that. And my boss was like, "That's not what I heard." And I was like, "Oh, well, if you want, here's a recording that will show you why I thought that it was squashed." And she was like, "Oh, yeah, no, I don't need to hear that, but thank you." And then that was the end of it. So I'm glad I did that.
Yeah.
Is he gone now?
It kind of makes me feel like a scumbag for doing that, but I'm glad I
No.
did it because it paid off for me.
Well, yeah.
No.
Don't threaten my employment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
if you threaten me, my family, or my well-being, then there's going to be an issue.
For sure. You did the right thing.
Yeah.
You
So
should-
fuck fake people.
I like that. Wow, with the last one, what do I want to not like the most? Um,
Why do I only have 5 on your list? Did I not
Oh.
write one down?
I don't know. What do you got for me?
The last thing that I have that you picked was people that drink shitty beer. I might not have wrote something down. Oh, drivers.
Yeah, because then we went on a rant.
Yeah.
The rant.
I wrote asshole drivers. That was actually going to be my next pick, but then you took it, so I couldn't do that. So I went with fake people.
Fake people and asshole drivers. Oh, fake asshole driver, the worst.
Oh, I could have gone full Eric right there, but I held back.
I think the thing that I dislike the most right now in life is how no one's willing to laugh at themselves. So I'm gonna go with people that take shit too serious. Because
Okay.
needs to be laughed about because so much is out of your control. So much is stupid nonsense that definitely is not in your control. And it's best if you realize that you are a person who is not perfect and deserves to be laughed at. We laugh at we do this if you listen to the show. This we will make fun of each other the entire time, and not one of us will ever take offense, not only just because we're friends, but because why would we take anything so serious? We're not perfect. We're not even aiming to be perfect. We're just existing, right?
Yeah.
And part of existing is having faults, and that's cool. If we all have faults and admit them, then it makes life so much easier to get through.
Amen.
I don't know if that's people being fake, but that's definitely like having a better sense of humor and not taking shit so serious is something that just drives me nuts.
There's so many people out there who are too worried about what other people are going to think of them
Yeah.
because in their mind they have to strive for perfection. They want to be liked by everybody. Like I know like the three of us, I know we don't give a fuck what other people think.
No.
And
We're past
nobody
that.
should. Like I mean, to a certain degree, like the people close to you, yes, like it's it's you're gonna care what somebody thinks about you a little bit, with people who you care about and who care about you.
Yeah.
But for like somebody who you don't know, fuck them. Who
Yeah.
fucking cares? You're never gonna see him again.
And I think it's mostly like for the things that like you need to matter in life. Like, okay, that you want that to be serious. Like, for example, like Eric does photography on the side. I would hope that when he's doing as close to a professional, perfect job as he can, that the person that is paying him to do so is taking him serious and is serious about it. Like that's different. I'm talking more or less of just like when you are trying to relate to someone and they just won't even let their guard down for a second to even come close to having some sort of humility or just get rid of their ego. It's so obnoxious.
Yeah. I mean, it's different if you're in a professional setting, it's different. Like if you're at work, like that's different. Like like my goal for myself at work is I want the clients that I work for to think of me and our company. When they think of us, I want them to think like, yeah, they're the best in our area. I want them to work for me. So I care what those people think about me
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
instance. But if I don't know, at the fucking grocery store and whatever, I'm goofing around with my kids or something, whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck.
You should have seen me walking around with the kids at the plaza today. I was being a total goofball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I I have been so my daughter is now 14. So it's a lot easier to embarrass her now, which she tells me she's I don't embarrass her, that she's embarrassed for me. But I
Yeah.
tried to tell her, I'm like, yeah, you're embarrassed for me, but I'm not embarrassed at all, and I'm only doing this to embarrass you. So you're actually the one, whatever. So I have been trying to learn modern brain rot lingo
Yeah.
Oh God.
and use it at the fuck like use it. I tried to ask her if it's more embarrassing if I use it properly or if I use it wrong. And she said it's the same. So it's more fun to use it wrong. So that's what I've been trying to do.
No cap.
I have to look it up every time because I can't remember. I
Skibbity
saw
toilet.
Skibbity
no,
toilet.
Skibbity Ohio.
Scooby-Doo.
I saw there was a bumper
Riz.
sticker that had like whatever the bumper sticker was. There was a fat
Yeah.
ass or something. And I was like, "Yo, Ev, that bumper sticker's got a fucking giat, no cap." And she was like, "Don't ever say that again."
I'm gonna say it 10,000 more times.
And that was just us. So if I do it in
Yeah.
public, it's even worse, and it's great.
I was dropping off Kaylee the other night at dance, and so it was, it's been beautiful out, so the windows were down, and I had Pandora on it. Sometimes it randomly chooses Christmas music because the kids
She must be
love
embarrassed that
Christmas
you used
music.
Pandora.
No, come on, Pandora's great, especially their shuffle. Their shuffle's better than any other app. Anyway, so it was Jingle Bell Rock, like the old school one, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell. Yeah,
It's one of my favorite Christmas songs.
Yes. So we pull up. She's like, oh, turn it down, because all the other girls are walking into dance class. I fucking crank it up, and we're listening to, Jingle Bell Rock. And then when she gets out, I turn it down. I'm like, I love you, Kaylee. You're the best, Kaylee. Bye, Kaylee. And she was like, Dad. It was great. No, there's nothing better than embarrass your kids. That's your freaking job. That's your job. You know what? They'll
I don't have
appreciate it
that
later.
yet.
Oh man,
I don't have it yet. I know it's
Oh,
coming.
you will.
I know.
Woo.
So far, so good.
And Cole is almost at that age too. Cole is like at like the border of like still liking to hang out with me,
Hope he's
but
not at the border.
wanting his alone time and wanting to distance himself from his parents,
Alone time, huh?
which kind of breaks my heart. But
Oh,
Yeah.
well, most of the time, whenever the kids are with me, they spend more time in their bedrooms than they spend with me. Which, whatever. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know
Sure.
it'd come so fast.
Well, stop giving them stuff to do. Take everything out of their rooms.
Yeah.
No, you have
You
to
get
come
up.
hang out with me.
No mattress, just a pillow.
If you want to be comfortable, you'll sit on the couch.
Yeah, give him a fucking pile of hay.
Like a pile of hay.
I would take a shit on it.
What?
Yeah, just to show, like, yeah, fine. I don't know what to do with this. Watch this. All right, Eric, take us home.
All right, so we're gonna. Oh my god, dude. We
Yeah,
are
you
going.
You need your rest.
I need to go to bed. We'll cut that. And we'll start right here. So we're
we
gonna
won't.
we're gonna still gravitate towards the food thing. This happened to me very recently, and I was ultra angry. Wanted to punch a baby.
Somebody
Uh,
put cum in your food.
Oh god, what the fuck?
No?
He wouldn't know the difference.
Extra salty?
Boston cream pie. No, we were at some school, and I hadn't had a snack or anything, and you put your money in, you press the button, and then the item goes so it's like when vending machines don't work. You put your money in, and then your product doesn't come out. You put more money in, it still doesn't come out. And you're just like, I'm out of money.
The vending machine fail.
The vending machine failed.
Oh, that would have been a lot easier to write than what I wrote.
Does it come?
Now,
Yes.
it's the three letters was harder. But think about it this
Well,
way.
it came from something hard.
Here's me being glass half full guy, which I'm normally never. I hate that expression. Oh, I should have had that. What a stupid expression.
Yeah.
Glass half full, glass half empty. Depends how the glass was. The glass empty when you
Yeah.
started, well, and then you filled it up halfway. Well, guess what? It's half full. Or was the glass full and then you started drinking until it was halfway? Well, now it's half empty. Ugh, stupid. Anyways, someone came along, Eric, and they got a twofer because they saw yours hanging, and so they put in for the same one. But
I
that's
don't care
really
what they got. What
You
did
paid
I
it
get? I got
forward.
zilch.
You paid it forward.
You did pay it forward.
It'll come
No.
back to you.
It's
I
like
want
that
my
when you're in line with Tim
Snickers.
Hortons and someone buys your coffee for you.
I don't drink coffee.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just-
then you offer to pay for the person behind you, and then you find
Never.
out that they had like fucking 20 coffees and 30 breakfast sandwiches. And you're like, oh, never mind.
55
Just the
burgers.
coffee.
50.
Just coffee.
I'll pay for one of their coffees.
Yeah.
Fuck, but coffee's so expensive these days. Even that's a stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an honorable mention. Inflation. Fuck inflation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you broke your rule.
It's not politics. That's economics.
True.
Okay, fair.
Didn't learn that in school.
I did.
Didn't learn much in school
I-
that actually helps in the real world.
I
That's for
majored
damn
in
sure.
business, so there's lots of finance stuff.
Very true. Very true. All right. Well, there we go. We have finished our list of what would we call it? What's the episode actually going to be called?
Worst things in the world.
Yeah, but then we just said I hate this, so we kind of screwed
Yeah.
it up.
How about the things you hate?
But
The things
it's
you
gonna
hate.
it'll look better if hate isn't in the title.
I know. I should
The
have.
things you
I
dislike.
should have been better at that in the beginning.
It's okay. We can still make it that.
Here, you know what?
If they want to know what happened, they'll have to watch the whole thing.
The stuff we strongly dislike draft.
Hold on. We're
The stuff we're not super excited about draft.
Although
come up with an
that is an
alternate.
extreme understatement for the Four Non-Blonde song of What's Up.
Yeah.
Fuck that song, man. It's so
I
bad.
barely ever think about that song.
Dude, it's so bad.
All right, here we go.
I heard it like so the time that I told you like what gave me the inspiration for this idea, and then we went to one of the free concert series in Tonawanda,
Mhm.
and there was
A
an
really
all
crappy cover band.
well, it was a cover. They were a decent cover band.
Oh.
They were okay, but it was like they focused on female led stuff. So then that was one of the songs that they played, and I was like, God damn it, I can't fucking escape it. And it's so bad, so bad.
All right,
When I
so
wake up in the morning and it's a bird.
come up with an alternative title for the hate draft. We've
Oh
got
fuck AI, put that
No.
shit away.
I want to hear what Chat
Worst
GPT
things in the
has to say.
world.
the
The
pet
worst things
peeve,
in the world draft.
the pet peeve draft, the rage
No.
draft, things
No.
things that grind my gears,
No,
the irritation draft,
no,
draft of disgust,
no,
the loathe list,
no,
Ooh.
the
no.
annoyance draft.
No, AI came up with it. No.
Hey, here's the woke one. The trigger draft.
No.
I'm triggered. The draft of dread.
Nope.
The I can't stand it draft.
Nope.
That's a lot of suggestions.
Yeah, I always tell it to come up with at least 10.
No,
Yeah.
I thought you would said 8.
Worst things in the world draft.
Worst things in the world draft. Like the
According
phrase
to us.
have your cake and eat it too. Well, what's the point of having cake if you're not gonna goddamn fucking
Oh.
eat it?
What do you stare
Another
at
honorable mention.
Yeah.
AI.
it?
I'm indifferent. I've been swayed. I used to be anti. Now I'm
Dude,
we've had a chance to
ChatGPT
run our lives. Let's give the AI a chance now.
ChatGPT has been fucking stupid lately.
Yep.
And it makes
Shout
me
out
angry.
Gemini.
Yeah, I've been using that more.
We don't use any of the stuff. All of our stuff is totally genuine, especially when we come up with titles like Nate did. Good job, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good job.
Thanks for tuning in. As always, continue to like and support us by liking the social media stuff, following us everywhere on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, head on over to YouTube if you're listening on Spotify or whatever. And I know that you can't always watch, but occasionally make a trip on over to the YouTube page. We're putting a lot of good stuff out there, especially this entire episode. Like, it's definitely better. I promise you. I mean, we're not the most handsome, but we do a good job.
Hopefully someday we'll be able to get the video on Spotify.
Working on it. We're actually pretty close. I was going
That
to
would
give
be
you guys
cool.
an update on that now. Yeah, so we are there where you need to listen. Also, head over to bscbp-radio.com where you can find all the great podcasts on the network, like our good friend Matt Johnson's Eat Sleep List, which is our bi-weekly cousin podcast where
I miss Matt.
it's like our podcast, but a little different, where we just list stuff. where we did list stuff that we hate. That was a fun list. So, all right, boys, good to see you.
Yeah. I don't
Cheers.
have anything left to cheers.
Oh no, where's your bourbon?
It's gone. I drank it. I poured it and I drank it.
Okay,
If you get up for soccer, I can't have more.
Cheers.
go Bills.
Go Bills.